It was eye-opening about the precious commodity life is, number one, and number two, how we're not in control, how you have to give it up, and you have to ask for help. Just a quick story. So Paul's going into surgery. He's 10, 12 days old. We had met a bunch of different families in the hospital, in the trenches, in the waiting rooms. And one of them, a little girl, Maggie, was 9 months old, and she had 9 surgeries in her 9 months. And the day Paul went in for his surgery, she lost her battle. She died. The family wasn't there when we arrived. And I had laughed, we had cried, we had talked about all this stuff. So Paul goes into his surgery. It's an 8-hour surgery. At the end of it, we're in the cardiac intensive care unit. The phone rings near the bed. The nurse says, "Please, this is for you." I step away from the bassinet. It is Maggie's mom to call to ask how Paul did in his surgery. So the strength and the power and the grace to be able to do that when your daughter has just died is life-changing, because you realize there are people out there that think beyond themselves. And that's what we started to do, is to think beyond ourselves. So we got really involved in Children's National Medical Center. We're really involved in congenital heart defect research. 1 out of 100 kids is born with a congenital heart defect. There are 100 people in this room. One of you has a son or daughter with a congenital heart defect. Half of those have to be operated in the first year. So if we can help in any way, shape, or form, we're going to do it. And Maggie's mom was the grace and beauty and power to be able to do that is really something that's life-changing.